Good day, everyone. We are talking about direct variation today. We have two variables, d and t, and we have some data given for them. And we are supposed to plot a graph out of this data to observe the relationship between these two variables. So let's begin plotting our graph. So we have d is equal to 2 and t is equal to 4. So we have a point here where d is equal to 2 and t is equal to 4. We also have d is equal to 6, t is equal to 12. Another point about here. We have when d is equal to 7, t is equal to 14, which is about here. We have d is equal to 10, t is equal to 20. We have d is equal to 11, and t is equal to 22, which is slightly above. And then we have d is equal to 12 and t is equal to 24. So we plot these points, and then we observe that we can get a straight line that passes through these points. And this straight line represents the relationship between the variables d and t. So the equation of a straight line, is y is equal to mx plus c. Okay. In this case, c is equal to 0 because c is the y-intercept. So we now have the equation being equal to y is equal to mx plus 0. So therefore, y is equal to mx. Okay, where y is the dependent variable and x is the independent variable. So y will be d. In this case, y is d. So y is equal to d. And x is equal to t. Okay, since t is on the x-axis and d is on the y-axis. So we have d is equal to mt. Okay, so this shows the native relationship between d and t. They are directly proportional to each other. Okay, so the gradient m can be found. The gradient m can be calculated. So what we could do is we could calculate m by finding the gradient. All right, so let's say, okay, so let's say we take our data from here. And what we do is we find the y-step over the x-step. So the height of this vertical line is 10 units. And I got that from the y-axis. Okay, and let's draw a line here. All right. So the height is 10 units and the horizontal distance is 20 units. Okay, I got that from the x-axis. So this is 20 units going across here. All right, so the gradient m is equal to the y-step over the x-step, which is equal to 10 over 20, which is equal to 1/2. Okay, so m is equal to 1/2. So we can say that D is equal to 1/2 multiplied by T. Okay, or we can say D is equal to T over 2. All right, so we have found out the constant M, which is the gradient, is equal to 1/2, and therefore we can say that the graph of the variables which are directly proportional to each other will always pass through the origin. Okay, so the graph is a straight line passing through the origin. And that point is 0, 0. It's a straight line passing through the origin. All right, so thanks for watching. Do have a good day.